Hey YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Magabari here, back again with a brand new video. So basically today's video is going to be a review on some shoes that I got. Excuse the lighting, it's a bit yellowy in here, basically because it's quite grim outside. We all know how the great British, weather is. So yeah, it's not really great outside, but I thought I'd record this video because these just came in hot, fresh from delivery man today. Oh god, nothing like a good refreshing drink, huh? So yeah, got these boots. I want to talk about them, show you guys them. Let's have a look at them basically. So these are the Hoka or Hoka. I don't know how they're pronounced. I'm gonna say Hoka today, but tomorrow I might say Hoka. I don't know. But these are the Ancapa Mid GTXs. So I've really wanted a nice boot, an all-rounder boot, just for when I'm going out all day on foot. Not gonna have much, respite on trails, that kind of thing. If you've got a really long day on foot, you might want a nice shoe to walk in. And I thought, what about a trail shoe or a trail running shoe or something like that that's kind of got that outdoorsy edge? I have got some. I've got the Reebok Nano 2s, I think, X2s or something like that. I think, but I use those mainly for when I'm riding my gravel bike or when I'm just having a quick walk around. But these are a little bit more high level. I'm not really like a gore, what's it called now? Gorp core or whatever it's, like that whole outdoor fashion sort of aesthetic. I'm not really about that. However, I do like a lot of the shoes that look that's like your Solomon's, your Merrell, I believe the brand is, your Hokas and all those kind of shoes. I like how they look, and I like the idea of having a shoe that's just made for being comfortable. So I got these, and these are beautiful. Really happy with them. This is the box. It comes in a big old blue box with Hoka on the front. I think that's like a bird or something, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely a bird with wings out, isn't it? But as you can see, I've got these in a UK 10. It says here Hoka One Hoka Ancapa Mid Gore-Tex walking shoe. The brand was originally called Hoka One, but they've just changed it to Hoka now, but on labels and stuff they still say One. Not sure. So Hoka have a variety of boots, shoes, trainers, from different price points. There's the ones above these, I can't remember their name, but they're more of a full leather construction. They retail UK, I think you can pick them up for about 190. I think US they're like 200 and something, but I thought I'd go with these ones because these are the more lighter weight ones. Ultimately they were cheaper. I paid 100 for these with £4 shipping. So to get a Gore-Tex boot for £100, I think is pretty nuts. But I don't know whether this is them cheapening out or not, but I'll go over some of the points of the boot that I thought maybe they've saved a bit of the pennies. Yeah, pull the camera. I'll put like that. So these are the boots. They're really nice. So first of all, you've got this new bucky suede leather upper here. You've got this mesh bit here with all this perforation. I think that's just to make the boot a bit more breathable, really. But because it's Gore-Tex lined, breathability is going to be going straight out to the window, so get over that. This is a mid top, so it's quite weird how it works. It looks like a high top there, but then it sinks back at the ankle, which then makes it look a bit more like a mid, but hey, it works. Really comfy actually when I tried this on, but I'll go into that later. On the top bit here, the toe box, you've got this like mesh, quite stiff but actually flexible mesh material. Then you've got a bit of hard, I think it's like a rubber toe, and then some harder or smoother plastic coating, rubbery plastic coating there. I think that's to give you enough toe support as possible. That kind of stiff but not stiff mesh runs straight through the boot, straight through here with that other smooth material as well. So I don't know if it makes it very breathable. I will have to fully test these boots out to know that. But yeah, other features we've got here is, I can't remember what these are called, but it's got hooks, and the eyelets are actually, it's either metal or plastic. I'm going to say it's plastic, but they're properly lined, which is really nice actually. It's a nice touch. You got a mesh tongue with a leather Hoka, what does that say, Ancapa label on the front there, and it is relatively soft and slim actually. Inside you can see the Gore-Tex lining and the sole. So I guess the main feature of this boot is the fact that it's Gore-Tex. You got the little Gore-Tex tag there, which is nice. Oh, and you got the Hoka branding there, which is also a bit nice. And a little foot holder tab. But it's got really good ankle support. The sole comes all the way to the back, which apparently is supposed to help with your heel to toe rotations with your feet, which I felt were working for me. It's got a Vibram sole, but the outsole or midsole, whatever you call it, is really chunky. As you can see, that is thick boy. This is really cushioned. On the little walk I've been out with these on, I felt like I was walking on clouds, not gonna lie. Probably the most comfiest boot I've ever worn. Really nice. These slap with a pair of cargos on, by the way. It's got this here, which must be the sizing. But yeah, so the sole is really the weird part of this boot. So you see here, all this middle bit here where the Vibram, up to the Vibram where it says Mega Grip, all the way to the top of the toe, that is all outsole. So that's all the bottom sole of the shoe. Well, you got these gaps that go in here and here. That's the actual midsole, or outsole, whatever. That's the midsole. All this bit here and here, and all this middle bit within these sort of triangle shapes you see here, all of this and this and this is pretty much the midsole, and all this down here, which I thought was really weird. It's weird. I've never had a shoe before where I'm walking on the midsole, so I think that's why you could maybe say these are cheaper, because the midsole's going to go real quick. We'll see, because it's still got a Vibram sole to go through, but in terms of re-soling them, I don't know. Generally don't know how that's going to work. So yeah, I mean, if you know, let me know in the comments, because I ain't got a clue. But yeah, other than that, I think they look really nice. I've noticed, let me take a sip. I noticed that with a lot of Japanese, word that sentence terribly. I know that in Japan, Hoka are really popular, and I've seen a lot of like fits made by Japanese people, and they just bang wearing like the Hoka kind of style boots, the mids, the lows of this shoe, and the other iterations in their kind of trail walking series. It's a really nice looking boot, and that's why I liked it. I wanted to get a boot that doesn't look like your typical boot, that is super comfy, has some kind of boot features, i.e. protective, waterproof, all black, but is incredibly practical but looks good as well. And I think I've really got it with these, and to be honest, for £100 I'm quite happy with this. As long as they last at least 2-3 years, I think that's fine. So yeah, that's my review on these boots. I hope you guys enjoy it. Take care. Peace.